I am Sabo from SaboGaming, and welcome back to Minewatch. We start out in the kitchen, because we needed some food. And, well, that's actually the only reason. We needed some food, and then the plan for today is to start building the power plant. At least while it's day. When it's night, we're gonna go on an Enderman hunt, because we need a chunk loading ward. Because we can only fly so far before sorry about the voice. We can only fly so far before we lose the connection to the grid power. So we need something to load it. Load it. But we need an ender pearl for that, so I say we're gonna do that when it gets to night. So while it's day, let's work on the power plant. First off, I need to go over here and put the schematic on again. It'll only be a moment. So, one moment. Okay, and now we have the schematic up again. So that one needs to go, and this one, it just wants this to be dirt. The same with that one, but I think I might change that one actually to cobblestone. Where is Roadhog? That was his ultimate. Where on earth did that come from? Roadhog? Roadhog? Alright, I'm I'm confused. He isn't in here. It doesn't look like anyway. And in here we're also gonna take some creative liberties. It's not just gonna be all brick. That is actually brick. Alright. I have no idea where that was. I am slightly intrigued and want to find out, but at the same time I don't really want to go up against him. Alright. Let's just get back here, get some cobblestone. Thank you, we have a lot of bricks. And if we need it, we also have a lot of iron, because I have been AFK a bit. As you may be able to tell here, we have a lot of iron now. Alright, but let's get back to work. We need some more cobblestone stairs. So let's go back again. I am so happy to be able to fly now. That's andesite. That's not good. Alright. So there's a zombie nearby. Yippee. That is not gonna be annoying at all. And the last there, we don't need as much cobblestone in blocks, but let's just take some with us. Alright. Enough getting distracted by zombies and everything else. So let's just place the cobblestone stairs. These two is because of where these end up. Actually, let's see if we can make the bridge. What are we missing in clay? We're missing green again. But haven't I put some? I have. There we go. And there we go. 33 green crafting clay. That should be enough now. So we need one more of those and one more of these, and I'm gonna throw the seeds. Let's just see, we have a Hanzo, which we can't actually really get away with laying somewhere. There we go. And the egg just gets in there. The glass cutter I'm gonna put in this chest where we have all the other tools, I guess. And yeah, alright. Let's just take some more spring salad and eat. There we go. The seed gets put up here. The string gets in there. Alright, so bridge. So let's pick 5 of those, 5 of those, 2 more of those, and 2 more of those, and then let's start out with that. You can always get back to make more. But we are pretty much at the end of this bridge at this point. And we need one more. What about here? Here I think we're gonna end up getting to the end. So right there. And then this one gets put there. And this one gets put there. And I might end up... I'm gonna go back, take one more left part, and I think I might end up swapping them around. So the rope will actually match up, because that is gonna be irritating. But yeah, that's what those 2 light blue areas were. Because they, for some reason, fill a 1 by 2 by 2. So, yeah. It's weird, but that's how it is. So let's go for one more left part of the bridge. And then see what would happen. Because, again, it's on both sides, they don't match up. But then I just have the feeling that if I switch these around, yeah, they're not gonna match up out here. Which is equally as irritating. I guess we're just gonna have to let it be at the end here. It just doesn't match up. I guess that's just how it is. That's just a bit irritating. Alright, but it's turning night. So we need to soon get ready for Enderman hunting. There we go. And apparently we need 2 grass blocks right there. Which we sadly don't have right now. There we go. In there is gonna be... I know it says dirt, but we're gonna make that a cobblestone. Pretty much the same deal there. There. And maybe like that then. You know what, I'm feeling that. That looks good. And let's then change these into cobblestone. And the same with these 2. And then we just have to repair up here. There we go. And this one, I guess it's, yeah, is supposed to be a cobblestone stair. And a cobblestone stair. I actually really like this mod. This Schematica mod. It's a really awesome mod. So yeah, this is gonna be the lowest the cobblestone goes down. Actually, don't I have a shovel on me. Guess that one, yeah. Around there. Here we can't really do that much. Unless we go to the lengths of taking these 2 down a notch. To like here. And here instead. So we say like that. And that. And then that. And no, that. Again, this was just a rough schematic. So I'm not gonna follow it 100%. I am gonna change some things here and there. Like this. Which, of course, I could have done in the creative world I built it in, or in the test world of this, and then I made the schematic to match up with the new things. But it's basically... Nope. I'm asleep. Can I please? Anna! There we go. That was a lot. We pretty much got Anna's whole suit. That is awesome. But yeah, I found out that because of this armor, the Overwatch heroes aren't actually a challenge at all. Here we again have that problem, so I think we're gonna move this one down a bit. And I saw that, which means that this one is gonna have to get changed to bricks. So yeah, this may be something you have picked up on, but I am probably not the best at building. I mean, this is... For me, it's a really good job, because I usually am not able to build something like this without having a really good plan to begin with. But... well, yeah, I'm still making changes, so... I guess it's just something we'll have to sort of figure out along the way. Vintage beef and Lucky F. Alright. Let's see. An Enderman. Haha. Exactly what I wanted. And he didn't drop an ender pearl. Hi, Jevon. Hello. And a Lucian on there. Hey, Jevon. Taking a break from Hermitcraft, I see. Let's try and see if we can get Lucio. And we killed Lucio. They aren't actually a big threat now. Alright. Go on, doggy. Oh, you're a good doggy. Sit again. Thank you. Alright, I'm gonna have to take this one into a bit of use, I guess, because we really don't have a lot of space. There we go. That's a creeper that exploded here. When did that happen? Oh, that was probably Lucio that attacked it. Luckily it didn't destroy any of our lunar panels. So, I mean, that's a plus. Alright, but this should be fairly easy to fix. There we go. Just a rough fix. There we go. And let's use this. There we go. Yeah, that looks good. Minecraft chick. What a name. Hello. Thanks for the drops. Who are you, you little... Professor Mobius. Whoever that are. Or is. Oh, you work for Mojang. Apparently. You have a Mojang cape at least. Alright, let's try and find another Enderman. Ooh, alright. There's a lot of names I don't know. Hey! My garden! Alright. The problem with hunting an Enderman is, first off, they don't spawn very often. It doesn't look like. Or it looks like they don't spawn that often, which is a bit irritating. But also, I can't fly too far. I'll just drop. we can fly a bit out, so hopefully we can find an Enderman. But yeah, I'm also soon gonna go back to the tower and do some farmcraft. That might be next episode. I don't really know that. I just have to check up on some stuff which I actually haven't done. That's just some things I need to. Oh, hey Nook. I need to get a check on for the mod, how to do some things, so I don't have to struggle with that in an episode. And Enderman. There we go. Let's get him over here. There we go, an ender pearl. That's awesome. Not actually as awesome as 2 would have been, but that'll have to do. The problem is we're out of resonating redstone crystals. So we'll need to... Sorry, I just hit the mic. So we'll have to go down and get some of that. Which is gonna be a bit of a problem. But hopefully not a big problem. Alright, I have some slabs. Do I have some sticks in here or somewhere else? Or do I have to make some sticks at this point in time? I think I might have to make some. Alright. I'm just gonna make some... I hear another Enderman. How is it that you make... That's how you make an armor stand. Which means we need some more wood. But actually, let's just see. Why do you look like that? That's desert color. Let's just see if we can find the Enderman. There he is. Alright, let's see if we can get him over here. Come on, man! There we go. Then we don't need to go down for resonating redstone crystals, which is a nice thing. Alright, let's just make a few. There we go. 3 armor stands that we are just gonna place up here, I think. And that's because at least the armor can show up on this. So what else do we have? Zenyatta, Reinhardt, Roadhog. We have another Roadhog there, we have a Bastion there. Alright, let's get some iron. This wasn't what we were supposed to do, but let's just do this. Just because we can. Let's just get a stack of iron, actually. Alright. So, on us, we need the helmet. So we make an iron helmet and combine with the Anna token. And there we have Anna. Then we take... Let's see, we have some Reinhardt leggings and a Reinhardt chest plate. We can make a Reinhardt helmet. And with this one we can make some Reinhardt boots. And I feel like the last one is gonna be McCree, just because he's the one we have the rest of. So this one is gonna be a Reinhardt, and then we have a McCree. So we need 2 helmets and a pair of boots. So the boots is gonna be Reinhardt, and the helmet is gonna be Reinhardt. And then we get a McCree helmet as well. So Reinhardt. It's still... I still say it's sad that we can't see it on those. I find that really sad. Or maybe I should check if that's because it's custom. Like, I used blocks on them to make them this way. I should probably test at some point if a normal one could show it. Alright. So we need the glass cutter again. And we need some redstone, which we have in here. So let's pick that up. The glass cutter. And ender pearl. Not in crystal. We're just gonna make all we can here. And then we make one. Eye of redstone. And then we need a golden lasso with a villager. So now to figure out where I put the golden lassos. Or lasso. After use. After we used it to make the wings, where did I put it? There we go. And I know there's one stuck over here. But I should probably check why it is he's stuck. Are you a farmer? Alright, something's wrong with your clothing then. Oh, there we go, leather worker. Alright. Alright. Then let's make this. Because it seems like it has become simpler to just make this one. Or maybe it hasn't. Oh no. I thought so. I remembered something with a contract. So we should make that one: paper, glass bottle, ink, and feather. Alright. So I know where there is a chicken. Bleh. If only I knew how to speak as well. There we go. So that's a feather. Then we need a glass bottle, an ink sac, which means we have to go out and just slaughter a squid. User has been chosen. Oh, madam. I do not discriminate. You're just a squid. There we go. Ink, feather, paper we can easily get. I'm gonna throw that in there, just see what else I can get rid of. Alright, that's pretty much it. Paper we can easily get from this. There we go. And then we need the glass bottle, as I keep saying. So let's just spell these free sand, unless we have some glass out here, which I don't think we have. We actually have! Hey, awesome. Would you look at that? Then let's make the contract. Have the villager. Oh, shit. No! Do not! Oh, Jesus. Whoops. I forgot. He is a farmer. Let's put him here instead. There we go. Being of sound mind and body do agree to allow our physical, spiritual, and or mental essences to be bound to X physical object and to use any skill that I may currently possess to provide useful service to to my name. Is that still my name? I thought I changed it. I agree that my essence shall remain bound to the physical object until either the object is destroyed, the universe ends, the very concept of time and or entropy is destroyed or rendered untenable. I get bored of standing around in limbo making weird noises and float away to the next life, which is unlikely since I like making weird noises. Signed. Oh, he just says you. So he didn't like that. All right. So let's find one we can sign the contract with. I like the idea. I just hate it in practice. What about you? Thanks, but no thanks. All right. There we go. There's some down here. Hopefully they will help me. Butcher. Okay, sign. Thank you. So now it should work. Now that we have made a contract with him. So hopefully it works now. There we go. Jesus Christ, you take 8. Alright, let's make a few more solar panels then. 9 is probably gonna be the specifics here. I put that stone in here. And then the lapis. Alright. Let's just make all we can, because we're gonna need some more grid power later on. There we go. And there we go. So now that loads the chunks, it should. So we should be able to just fly as we want to now, if I'm not mistaken. Which it seems I am not. Which makes this really awesome now. Alright. Let's just build a bit more on the power plant. Because we are running a bit short on time now. But we should be able to build a bit more. There we go. And that one I'm pretty sure I already exchanged. Alright then. So let's build this one up. And of course we're gonna get some errors with those. That makes sense. Alright, so we need one more layer of bricks up here. You shouldn't be able to see that one, so I could make that one diorite. Don't really care about it making an error. Again, you shouldn't be able to see that one. Otherwise, we'll just change it up. Alright, this one I'm gonna destroy and get made into diorite. It's just to spare the bricks. Alright, and here we start to get the confusing parts. Alright, so there, and then comes the corner. The corner of all corners. Which is a corner we can actually just build up in diorite. There we go. And there, and there. And then we just... I like how this is the one I end up building first. The one that actually houses the stored power. There we go. Alright, there and there. And this is why I normally don't build that much, because I end up just saying the same thing again and again. I'm gonna end up sounding like a villager. Ha. 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 Oh, well, with my texture pack, they just sound like Javas from Star Wars. With their Utini and everything. Utini! Utini! But at least we are making progress. So the power plant is of course gonna end up making some power. And in my test world it seemed it made a fair bit of power, especially if we get the improved windmills. Which means we're gonna have to plant some flags. Which shouldn't be a problem, really. But all the machines that's gonna use power is gonna be underneath the island. Is my plan to make like a staircase down. And we're just going through bricks like I don't know what. Like food. We go through food a lot. Just because I'm dumb and have a tendency to just sprint around. There we go. So now that that's made, the next part is of course gonna be, well, I think we're gonna start out with just building the buildings before we put roofs on. That way we will easily be able to just get in and out. So I think that might be it. Alright, there and then there. And hey, if you think I should do this off cam, write in the comments down below, because I really don't know what you want to see. If it's building, if it's some action, some more of the, just generally some more of the mods. And if there's a specific mod you want me to do of the ones I have on, or maybe of some I don't have on, then I'll see what I can do. But then write that in the comments as well. I am willing to take suggestions. I love modded Minecraft, and I have nothing against putting some more mods on if it doesn't mess up too much, that is. Those are wooden buttons, so we can easily just make those. Boop, boop. There we go. And of course the floor, and now I have thrown my shovel away, but the floor is gonna be white concrete. Even underneath those, there I'm not gonna cheat and do something else. Because if it is a real building plan, we put in the floor first before we decide what's gonna end up being on top of it. I don't know, you probably also just have a direct plan for how the whole building is gonna get built up, so yeah, take it or leave it. We're gonna have white concrete underneath the low volts capacitors as well. But actually we are towards the end of the episode, so now it went by fast. But I also have a, well, I do not have time to sit and record all day. Sorry about that sound. So we're gonna just knock the grass up here and then I'll end the episode. But if there's something you would like to see me do in this series, write it in the comments. I'm willing to... Well, I was about to say I'm willing to look through the comments. I will look through the comments. It's not whether I'm willing or not, because I definitely am willing. I would love to hear what you think about the series and everything. So, with that said, is that just because it's supposed to be dirt? Yep. And dirt. And those are, of course, cobblestone now, but yeah. Oh yeah, that one. And that one. And that one. There we go. Alright. But yeah, let's go over to the house and land and just do it down here in the dry. But yeah, if you liked the video, which I hope you did, press that like button, press that subscribe button, it'll help me out. Share it with your friends, enjoy it with your friends, all of that. Please, it'll help me out tremendously. But otherwise, I hope I will see you, my lovely crew, in the next video. Bye.